Vietnam is one of the fastest growing economies in Southeast Asia. But for foreign investors, the key question is not just whether to invest. It is where to invest. Not all industries are equally open to foreign investment in Vietnam. Understanding which sectors are accessible and strategically attractive can significantly impact your success. Vietnam regulates foreign investment through market access conditions. Some industries are fully open to 100% foreign ownership. Others are conditional or restricted. These conditions are influenced by Vietnam's WTO commitments and domestic laws. Before choosing an industry, it is essential to understand whether your business is legally permitted, and under what structure. The technology sector is one of the most open and attractive industries for foreign investors in Vietnam. Software development, IT outsourcing, and digital services are generally open to 100% foreign ownership. Vietnam's young workforce and competitive labor costs make it a strong destination for tech companies. This sector also benefits from government support and growing digital transformation demand. Manufacturing remains a cornerstone of foreign direct investment in Vietnam. Sectors such as electronics, textiles, furniture, and industrial production are highly accessible. Vietnam's participation in multiple free trade agreements enhances export potential. Foreign investors can typically establish 100% foreign-owned manufacturing companies, subject to environmental and zoning compliance. E-commerce in Vietnam is growing rapidly. Foreign investors can enter this space, but the structure may vary depending on activities. For example, operating an e-commerce platform may involve additional licensing requirements. Data protection and cybersecurity regulations are also increasingly relevant. Despite these considerations, the sector offers strong growth potential. Education is another sector attracting foreign investment. Foreign investors can establish international schools, training centers, and educational services. However, this is a conditional sector. It requires specific approvals, capital requirements, and compliance with curriculum regulations. A joint venture may be required in certain cases. With proper structuring, this sector can offer long-term opportunities. Vietnam's healthcare sector is expanding, driven by rising demand and increasing income levels. Foreign investors can participate in hospitals, clinics, and medical services. However, this is a highly regulated industry. Licensing requirements, professional qualifications, and operational standards must be carefully managed. Entry is possible, but requires strong legal preparation. Retail and distribution are attractive but regulated sectors. Foreign investors can engage in trading and retail activities, often through a trading company. However, opening multiple retail outlets may require an economic needs test. This adds an additional layer of approval. Despite this, Vietnam's growing consumer market makes retail a key area of interest. Foreign investment in real estate is allowed, but with certain limitations. Investors can develop commercial properties, industrial parks, and housing projects under specific conditions. Land ownership rules in Vietnam are unique, as land is owned by the state. Investors obtain land use rights rather than ownership. Understanding this framework is critical when entering this sector. Renewable energy and logistics are rapidly growing sectors in Vietnam. The government is encouraging investment in solar, wind, and infrastructure development. Logistics is also expanding due to Vietnam's role in global supply chains. Both sectors offer strong opportunities but involve complex regulatory frameworks and large-scale investment requirements. Many foreign investors choose industries based on market trends without checking legal accessibility. Others underestimate licensing requirements or foreign ownership limits. Some enter conditional sectors without proper structuring, leading to delays or rejection. Choosing the right industry requires both market insight and legal clarity. At LTS Law, we help foreign investors identify industries that are both legally accessible and commercially viable in Vietnam. We assess market access conditions, licensing requirements, and investment structures. Our goal is to ensure you enter the right sector with the right strategy. Vietnam offers diverse opportunities across multiple industries. But success depends on choosing a sector that aligns with both your business goals and legal requirements. Before you invest, make sure you understand where you can operate, and how to do it correctly. Visit lts.com.vn to consult with our legal team and explore the best investment opportunities in Vietnam.